had no idea how wonderful it was going to be.
That's probably one of the best things that we have done.
I can't even explain in words what it feels like.
This is just such an amazing feeling that you can make a difference in someone's life.
Your heart is full. There's no words to describe how you feel.
Hello, welcome to World Vision Child Sponsorship. Like you, I made the decision to become a child sponsor, and we've joined almost 500,000 Canadians who are making a real difference in the lives of children all over the world. You might be asking, how does child sponsorship work? Well, there are several pieces that come together to make this happen. There's you, which we are very thankful for. And then the child that you're sponsoring is, of course, our highest priority. There's also the community where they live, and then there's World Vision's part. World Vision brings these together with knowledge and compassion to create a better future. They meet with local leaders and families in the area, and working side by side, develop a plan to provide solutions for the challenges identified. With your support through child sponsorship, World Vision and the community tackle the effects of poverty by providing things like access to clean water and quality education, health and nutrition information to help prevent sickness in children, income-generating opportunities, and leadership training so that youth and adults are equipped to further the development work. Over the years this work is being done, a strong bond grows between World Vision, the children, and the families in the community. They are all part of something extraordinary. They're making their goals a reality. Let's join Dave Toyson, President of World Vision Canada, and see some of this progress being made in Tanzania.
I'm with the World Vision team here in Tanzania, and we're off to see a brand new project, bouncing around a little bit, as you can tell. This is my colleague Junwa, who's helping us get there. I want to show you child sponsorship and how it helps not only children, but it also helps their communities as well. World Vision has found that the most effective way to break the cycle of poverty is to provide long-lasting solutions like these. Here in Nsega, we're distributing seeds, tools, ox plows, and dairy goats so that hungry families can stand on their own feet.
We are going to distribute ox plows so that the farmers can cultivate a bigger land and get more food. And the problem of farmers is food. And we are going to distribute maize seeds, and they grow faster. They can harvest with a little rain. I would like to thank very much the Canadians, the sponsors who are sponsoring World Vision and giving us these funds, this money to buy the goats, buy the ox plows, to buy the seeds. Please tell them thank you very much. And the farmers are very proud of Canadians.
We know that this is the best way to move children and their communities from poverty and hunger to health and self-reliance. And that's what you're supporting when you're part of World Vision and our special concern for children. This is the kind of water that children and adults are drinking in this community. As you can see, it's polluted. It's filled with parasites. They cause diarrhea. It can affect children's eyesight, trachoma, causing blindness. Most of all, this water will kill children. In many communities where we work, the lack of water is the most urgent, life-threatening issue. That's why in this region, one of our top priorities is to provide clean water for communities that have never had it before. Our geologists and well drilling teams are boring holes up to 46 meters deep, often in extremely challenging conditions. Our staff offers education on hygiene and sanitation, a critical element of our water programs. It's important for villagers to learn how to maintain a new pump by requiring a village to have 2 or 3 trained people in their local community. They can make these basic repairs themselves and ensure that they have a secure and continuous supply of water. And it's just another way that your dollars are being used to change lives. I'm at Mwanzoli School, primary school here in Tanzania. It's one of the places that's at the heart of the AIDS pandemic. It's a tough, hard life, and yet they all say they have hope. And World Vision is part of that hope. Education is a right for all children, and we're working with the Canadian and Tanzania governments and the international community to ensure this right is realized. Together we are improving not only access to education, but the quality too. By training teachers, improving course content, and providing resources like books and desks, schools become an easier place for children to learn. Even things as simple as safe drinking water and latrines make a big difference. We also encourage families to be part of committees, which monitor the quality of education and student participation. It's all part of our mission to ensure children stay in school and get a good education. At the same time, we're part of vocational training programs for youth and adults. And in areas like Tanzania that are battling the AIDS pandemic, we promote HIV and AIDS awareness and prevention to ensure a stronger future for the whole community. Thank you very much.
With more than 50 years' experience, World Vision has learned what works. You can see how all the pieces fit together to help build better futures for children and their families. Now, what about your piece of the puzzle? The relationship that will grow between you and your sponsored child is a real gift. Feel free to write letters to your sponsored child and even send small presents, things like stickers or notebooks that can fit into a standard envelope. Your sponsored child will love hearing from you, and you will love getting to know them better from the drawings and letters they will send back. You know, sponsors often say that in the end it was their own life that was affected most. It's when all the pieces come together that we can see how amazing this picture really is, a picture that is one of dignity and hope. As you, your sponsored child, their community, and World Vision challenge poverty and make a lasting change. Thank you so much for making a difference through World Vision child sponsorship.
This is just such an amazing feeling that you can make a difference in someone's life.
Your heart is full. There's no words to describe how you feel.
That's probably one of the best things that we have done.